So I'm going to be talking about Little Bird Tales. I made two accounts actually. I made a teacher and a student account. I made an assignment on the teacher account. I'm going to show that now. It's on Egyptian hieroglyphics. It takes the student step by step on what the instructions are. So what are hieroglyphics? Type or record an answer and use images. Draw an example. And the second is, what were hieroglyphics used for? Where do we mostly see them today? Type or record your answer, use images or draw. And then the last one is, what else do you know about hieroglyphics? Share your thoughts. Again, type or record your answers and use images or draw an example. And then on the student account, I actually did make this assignment. When the student logs into his or her account, this is what he will see or she will see. There are where you can put your tales, where the teacher puts his lessons. And then here's where you have created your recent assignments. You can play and preview them, which I will do now. And it's kind of quiet. The one thing that I didn't like about the assignment, or rather Little Bird Tales, is that sometimes the volume is really hard to pick up. So I do agree with a lot of the tutorials I saw that said that the sound's a little quiet, so if the sound's quiet, I do apologize.
Hieroglyphics by Alexis Gallagher. Hieroglyphics were the writing that the ancient Egyptians used. Hieroglyphics are one of the oldest forms of writing. It uses pictures to form words, as seen here. Hieroglyphics were used to record important events and trade. They were also used to write about pharaohs who died. We see hieroglyphics today in pyramids. Hieroglyphics were used to write about how good the pharaoh was so that he could move on to the afterlife. Hieroglyphics were a phonetic alphabet. That means that each symbol was pronounced only one way, like the English alphabet. Some English letters have the same symbol because they were pronounced the same way in ancient Egyptian, like V and F.
So yeah, that's an example of what an assignment would look like. Students have the option of using audio or typing out their answers. Teachers have the option of limiting whether or not they want the student to type or to record their answer, or if both are acceptable. The assignment I made, I allowed both to be acceptable, so I typed and I recorded my answer just to show you a more thorough preview of what an assignment can look like. I uploaded my images. I did not draw only because I didn't like the drawing tool and it's really hard to use with a touchpad. That's something a mouse would be more helpful with. I don't have a mouse. So I uploaded images. Again, in the assignment overview, I allowed both to be correct. So, yep, that is Little Bird Tales, and that is the assignment that I made.